No going back, I guess.
Revelio.
No.
What? Why do they put a chest down there if you can't get to it?
Oh, what?
You see that down there?
Yeah. What is that?
Lumos.
What's in the rock?
Oh, just basic attack that thing on the door.
What? Oh. Yeah, but still, like, there's a chest down there. No?
Levioso.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I just did Levioso.
On the chest?
On the door. That you're shooting it, I did Levioso. But apparently...
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Lightning.
Oh.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'm dead. We're almost there. No! I died.
Yeah.
What was the last that we did?
Oh, no. Oh, you have a bar. A certain amount of ancient magic you can do, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead.
Ah, repulse. Oh, ow.
Okay. Oh, it brought the chest up. My gear slot's full. Okay.
Ah, the fire does nothing to him.
Revelio.
Accio works very well on him.
Yeah.
Nice. What are these?
Alright.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful hit 10 plus combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Oh, that's what the glowing stones are. These will greatly fill your magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Sweet.
Alright. I was like on a very small tick of health.
Ah. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is filled, you can cast a devastating blast that deals massive damage and breaks shield charms. Tap X when you see a prompt over the enemy's head. Interesting.
Oh, great.
So a way to get back the ancient magic and a way to deal it.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso.
Okay.
Well,
Levioso.
What is over here? That's another chest.
there's a butterfly sculpture. And down I go. Okay.
Ooh,
Orient
okay.
myself again. Oh my goodness. Start forgetting how to do things.
Ooh, I made it. Ooh.
What? Oh, that's it?
Just to go back.
Revelio.
Okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Oh, another thing.
Huh. Well, what's with the chest, though, in the room?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's only one. I thought there was multiple.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
More puzzles.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I made it across. That one. Oh,
Wait,
I
why
don't
is there a
like
block
it in
there?
here.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't like it in here.
Ah. Hello. I see you. Ah. How to make it, though?
Oh, I kind of
What?
myself over a little bit, probably.
Yeah. Well, physics. I like that you have unlimited tries to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I jump this, though? There's gotta be a way to jump that. Oh. Oh. Hello. Ah. Really? Yeah. Pretty cool, though.
Wrong thing. I'm terrible at jumping, apparently.
How do I know I'm nearly there? I have no idea where I am or if I'm in a trap or not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They like to jump out of the melee.
Ooh, okay. Ragdolled.
Oh my goodness. And I die anyway. There's so many knights in that room.
Yes,
Oh,
there
never mind.
is
I'm
so
not dying.
many. Woo!
Oh my goodness, I am surviving.
You are surviving.
Oh my goodness. I thought I was dead there for a full second, and then I was like, I have a tick of health. I can make this. Start spamming buttons.
Oh my goodness, four of them.
Yeah, I know. You just start spamming Levioso, Repulso, and do your X when you can, but otherwise you just spam, and then definitely Q for getting your Stupefy off, because then you can stun lock three of them all at the same time. You are Morgana. You have learned how to be Morgana. Not fun. Not fun.
No,
Very, very stressful.
it is very stressful.
Very stressful. What is this? I accidentally wandered into the next area. Because I'm wondering.
Oh.
Make sure you hit Q, make sure you hit roll as well, Dark Souls 3. Very stressful.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, there we go.
What happened to Hogsmeade?
It is a book after all.
Never mind. Oh, prettiness. Apparently I don't get any elemental effects in me. Yeah.
That was really loud for me.
Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham. Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar,
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Interesting.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if
Apparently
I
I'm
can
gonna have
see
to check
traces of
my
ancient
game
magic,
settings
does that mean I can
again
wield
for
it too?
sound.
With
That was
the
really
proper
loud.
training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are
Yeah.
insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
What? Who invented flu powder?
Revelio.
You know the one spell that she just didn't try as soon as Sebastian said, "Oh, there might be a second person," or did the poltergeist said there a second person?
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
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 Yeah.
It's like why would she not just go, "Hey, is there actually another person out here?" You know?
Mm-hmm.
Rather than just trusting his word. Pig. Professor Pig. See, this part doesn't make any sense. Because then why wouldn't we just go and wait for Fig? Like, that's awfully convenient.
Yeah.
That the headmaster grabs Fig for a little chit-chat.
There is actually one right by Professor Fig's classroom.
Oh, really?
Yes. It says Professor Fig's classroom.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, though, that's the problem with me. Is just being able to see the entire floor plan. I don't know why we can't see the floor plan. Oh, we have to wait until tomorrow? What? He was only in the headmaster's room for 5 minutes.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What?
Oh.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright.
Tomes and Tribulations. One thing I can say is that it could have been done better, especially with story timelining where he's just taken away immediately. Like, you can do better with this story.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of
That's something
Cross
that definitely needs to get improved, but especially with the system, it's very sometimes laggy sometimes. So you really don't get the full experience of the combat that you would.
And it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lower Hogsfield.
I guess I'll go meet Natty. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello.
This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Okay. Called the Fog of War in League of Legends. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide opportunities, vendors, flute flames, side quests, and collectibles. Interesting.
Okay.
So there is more to explore. As you explore, you'll remove the fog of war and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. I believe fog of war was also in
and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Fog of War was also used in Age of Empires. Basically, Fog of War is a definitive as places that you do not know. Same thing in Warframe. As soon as you start unveiling portions of the map, you'll actually notice that the tiles will actually appear as portions of the map as you explore the map. So basically, Fog of War, places you don't know. Yeah, just overall, it's a very good idea. This, though, is very poorly implemented because I can see portions of the castle, but I don't know what rooms they're in.
Yeah.
So, like, I can see the exterior of the castle, but I don't want to see the exterior of the castle. I want to see the rooms, the locations, the layout, how the walls converge, how the thickness of the walls, where there could be potential questionable places. Even in Hollow Knight, which was nice, if you saw a hollow in the wall or something like that, or a place where something could be potentially in the screen, there's usually a secret there, and I like that. This, however, doesn't give you any of that availability with map.
No.
And then especially with the mini-map is super small. You could zoom out and enlarge it, definitely. Alright, where's Natty? Where's Natty at?
Let's see. Map.
Flying off the shelves. Greenhouses. She's in the greenhouse.
Oh.
Let's go to the greenhouse.
Let's see. Library probably closer?
I don't know, and it's not allowing me to waypoint at all. There we go. Now that I'm in the area, now it'll allow me to waypoint.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you have to be in the area for it to allow you to waypoint to it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like the greenhouse. But again, like, I wish I could see outside the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree symbolizes has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. How convoluted. Dittany leaves. So you can collect plants out here.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna talk to her. Oh, that looks like a piranha plant.
A piranha plant? Oh, it does look like a piranha plant.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Oh, great. We're gonna start off with this, huh?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
A
tuber
mandrake
known as
root.
the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
Protect our ears.
grab the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The window might need replacing.
Yeah.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
There we go.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
That's why the window
Good work,
cracked.
everyone.
Apparently.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at
What is wrong with your
can
feet?
all get
You're not moving.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite.
They bite.
They bite.
Yeah.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay. I can't get out of here. Oh. This way.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese
There's a lot of collectibles.
Oh, yeah.
They'll do the rest.
Wait, what? Oh, tab. Hold tab. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Get their mouths on.
What's your language?
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Oh, wow.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
There's too much talking.
The soil continue to blossom.
There's too much talking.
There's too much.
Can I plant
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn
Apparently
more.
you can only do one pot at a
Herbology is
time.
a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend
It's like
to
trying to
you.
get out of a classroom in real life. Trying to follow all the students out the door.
Come over for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright. Got that one done.
Central Hall, who's out this way?
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
If it's not one thing, it's
Cost me
another.
my hearing.
World map. Wait, what?
Potions class.
Oh, meet Natty.
Oh, really?
Go to the world map. And then there's the thing for meet Natty.
Why does it do that?
I
What the?
don't know.
That is awfully weird. Natty Ani has asked me to meet her at her hamlet called the Lower Hogsfield, just south of Hogwarts. I should meet her and see what she wants. The girl from Ugun, however you say that word. However you say that word.
I don't know.
Do you see my man playing the lyre? The lyre?
The lyre?
The lyre. I believe it's called lyre.
What map?
What?
This is giving me to the other thing.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, though, with the map, I could see this definitely improving, because just trying to find your way around Hogwarts with all the staircases and everything else, like, it's very complex. It's almost to the point of Dark Souls where you don't actually have a map and you're trying to figure your way around. It almost feels like that, but when you have the fast travel, it's like it's trying to get you through the story quicker. But then it ends up slowing you down because every time that you do Floo Powder, it has to reload the entire map and it has to reload your location where you're going to.
Yeah.
So I don't see it as advantageous as it thinks that it could be, because like especially with the map layout, like I can see the mini map, but I want to actually see the entire map and be able to see the floors and see how the actual castle is put together. And then especially with the Floo Powder, I wish I could just walk up to the Floo Powder station and just teleport from location A to location X, Y to Z, you know.
Yeah.
That to me just doesn't make a lot of sense why they put in the Floo Powder stations and then they don't use them. So to me, that's just a big disadvantage. Look at the man with floating books. Look at him.
I don't have that on my screen.
Flipping through the other students. Well, is that all the time for this that we have for this episode?
Unfortunately, yes.
And we'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.